It's going to be rain, then freezing rain. We've got some snow mixed in, rain, and then back to snow. And it's all going to continue until about 9, 10, even 11 o'clock tonight. So this is the wide shot of the system. Lots of colors in there and lots of colors on this. Yes, the freezing rain warning encompasses all of Toronto and most of the Golden Horseshoe, I would say. The special weather statement, if you're in yellow, it's for like around 1 millimeter or less of ice buildup. But everywhere in the turquoise, this is your 1 to 5 millimeter area, okay, of buildup by the time this is over. Right now, it's all about snow for Peterborough as well as out towards Oshawa. They're on the snow side of this. The pink is where we start getting into that freezing rain, but you'll notice hugging the lakeshore, including downtown Toronto, is rain. That's the green and yellow. So really right along the lakeshore, we don't have to worry about the freezing rain, but not far to the north. Like we're talking 401 north, we are right up into that freezing rain, and that's going to be prolonged here for a number of hours, especially over higher elevations where that freezing rain is going to last longer. You get freezing rain when that surface temperature is 0 degrees or colder. And here's the future cast now. So this is 2 p.m. You can see a lot of rain now mixing in to a good chunk of the West GTA, still into snow out through Peterborough, still into freezing rain for the North GTA. As we go towards the afternoon drive, we're going to see some snow mixing back in. So freezing rain still going to the north and east, rain still hugging the lakeshore, now over to snow. So it's freezing rain and then snow on top of that for places like Halton Hills and Caledon. And then into this evening, a lot more rainfall for most of the 416, but then we wrap back in some snow on top of that as we head into this evening. So again, closer to about 11 p.m., things should start tapering down and dying out. And by tomorrow morning, it's overcast. We don't have precipitation to deal with. In terms of how much ice, so yeah, the freezing rain warning is for 1 to 5 millimeters. This is one forecast model saying, you know, Toronto, we don't really have to worry so much. It's areas to the north, east, as well as the escarpment where we're seeing that 2, 3, and 4 millimeter ice buildup, which puts us in the first category here. A light coating, yes. Slippery roads and sidewalks, yes. An ice storm, no, absolutely not. Risk of power outages, possibly out towards Kitchener, Cambridge, and Mount Forest, not for Toronto. Then on top of that, I said there would be snow. There will be about 4 to 8 centimeters to the north of Toronto. We may see light dusting on grassy surfaces for the 416. Snow is not really the big deal here. The rain may be a bigger deal. We've got a lot of ponding and pooling out there. The ground is frozen, so 8 to 15 millimeters has nowhere to go. So there's going to be some puddles out there as we head through this afternoon. All right, I'll step off. You can see the temperatures here through this evening. Overnight, things settle down, will dry out, overcast, and will sit right around 1 degree. And tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be hard to find some sunshine, but at least the precipitation will be done. And we are getting milder here as the week goes on. Yes, that is a 9, possibly even 10 degrees on Friday. By Saturday, a cold front comes through and we're cooling back down. I say cooling back down, but it looks like these daytime highs will stay just above the freezing mark. We'll have to watch those overnight lows for some icy conditions this weekend, Cynthia.